Hi guys and welcome back to another Charles Arsenal Daily. This is the match preview for the Arsenal versus Brentford game, first game of the season. Arsenal versus Brentford will be at 8 o'clock this afternoon. Now this is a little preview. What I like to do in these, I like to give my predicted lineup for Arsenal obviously. I like to give you some tactical insights. I like to give you what my result personally I think it would be. And just some statistics on this match. Now we're going to get straight into the team predicted team lineup, which is right here, which I've put. I reckon obviously we're gonna have Bernard Leno in goal. I mean, we haven't got anyone else. We haven't even got a backup. So I've got to pray that Bernard Leno doesn't get injured in training or in this match, because we will be screwed. We would have to basically go out and buy a goalkeeper straight away, which every other club that we try and buy a goalkeeper off will instantly just say they want more money because they know we're desperate. So we need to urgently buy a backup goalkeeper before the end of this window. But anyway, I think Leno's going to start in goal. In right back, unfortunately, I reckon Bellerin will start, which I don't want him to start. But we haven't really got anyone else, unless we play Ozzy Maitland-Niles. But obviously he's preferred it in a centre-mid position, which he just isn't getting into the Arsenal team in that position. I mean, you could play Callum Chambers, but I don't think he's ready yet. Then I'm going to have Ben White's first start in the Premier League for Arsenal. Ben White alongside Gabriel, which we haven't seen in pre-season. But I feel like he'll be back for the first game of the season. Don't know why I'm so bright. The light is horrendous. You can't even see my skin tone. Jeez. Then Tierney at left back, of course. I mean, who else is going to go there except from Tavares? But I think Tierney's got to start this Premier League season. Then... Well, I've gone with a 4-2-3-1 basically. Then the two midfielders, as a DM kind of role, will be Sambi Lokonga, getting his first Premier League start as well. He looks very impressive in the pre-season. I personally, I feel like I'm going to be a great fan of his because he impressed me a lot in pre-season. He was getting up the pitch so well. And he's going to go next to Xhaka, who's apparently staying now. He hasn't signed his supposedly 4-year contract as of yet, but it's supposed to be within this next week. Then I would probably go with Emile Smith-Rowe and Cam, because we haven't been able to buy a Cam yet, so I would go with Emile Smith-Rowe and Cam. Then onto the right mid, kind of right wing area, they kind of float across. I would probably go with Nicolas Pepe, of course. I really wanted him in my fantasy, but I forgot about him completely. So, I completely forgot about Nicolas Pepe. But anyway, then on the left side, I would have put Saka, but I don't feel like he's going to start. I don't know why. I feel like he's still trying to recover over the England defeat. And I also feel like we shouldn't push him into anything right now. So, and he's a talented young boy, and if we just keep chucking him out there, he's gonna eventually lose his powers to change the game around. So we've got to kind of keep him as like a weapon almost. I think he'll definitely be on the bench, and he'll be the first person to come on if he does come on. But then, so I'm going to put Aubameyang on the left hand side, which he has been playing a lot of last season and in pre-season, and then as the main striker, I've put Lacazette, which hopefully he'll be with us next season. I'm a big fan of Lacazette. I think he holds up the ball amazingly well. So yeah, so that is my team. Leno in goal, Ben White and Gabriel centre backs, right back Bellerin, left back Tierney, two DMs Xhaka and Sambi Lokonga, Cam Smith-Rowe, right wing Pepe, left wing Abba, and through the middle Lacazette. Now the result of the match, I reckon I've written down here for my match week 1 predictions, which will be the next video out today, because there's a lot of videos going out today. There's my match week 1 predictions, there's my Prem predictions, there's my fantasy team I'll be sharing in with you, and obviously this video, and I've got loads of games to stream on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not streaming Arsenal Brentford purely on the fact that I'm going somewhere else to watch Arsenal Brentford, but on Saturday I'll be able to stream Man United Leeds, but only the first half and a little bit of the second half. And then I'll be able to stream all the Sunday games, so West Ham, Newcastle and Man City Tottenham, which will be a great game, Man City Tottenham, hopefully. Anyway, back to this. I got so I got a lot of teams, a lot of videos coming up. Anyway, so make sure you come back to watch them. They'll all be posted today. So anyway, I reckon Arsenal will win 2-1. I reckon Lacazette will get a goal today, and I reckon Smith Rowe will get a goal today. I reckon Lacazette will get the second one. Smith Rowe will score really early. I reckon like 6th minute or something like that, 5th minute, a 1-0 to Arsenal. Then it goes like till like the 70th minute, Brentford score 1-1, and then like the 80th minute, Arsenal make 2-1, and then we just carry out the game like that. That's what I reckon for that game. Now let's give you some quick little statistics on this game. Now these are the insights from the pre-match preview from the Premier League itself. They have stated that this will be the first league match meeting between Brentford and Arsenal since May 1947. Jesus, that's a long time ago. A match the Gunners won 1-0 at Griffin Park, which is Brentford's old stadium. They've had 2 upgrades since then. Arsenal have won just one of their 6 visits to Brentford in all competitions. They've drawn 1 and lost 4, and obviously they've won 1. Though this will be the first such meeting since May 1947, as we just said. This is some news on Brentford. Brentford will be the 50th different team to play in the Premier League and the 10th from London. Just 11 of the previous 49 participants have won their first ever game in the competition, drawn 15 and lost 23. While no side from the capital has won their first ever Premier League game, drawn 5 and lost 4. So basically, if Brentford win today, then they'll be the first London team to win their first match in the Prem. From getting promoted, that is. Obviously Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham started in the Prem. So obviously we started. So obviously we won our first games, but these guys will be the first team from London to come up and win their first game. And they're also the 50th team to play in the Premier League, which is massive actually. 50th team to play in the Premier League. Now here we go. When kicking off the Premier League season away from home, Arsenal are unbeaten in 7 games. We've won 5, drawn 2, since losing 1-0 at Sunderland in the 2000-2001 campaign. The Gunners began the last season with a 3-0 victory away at promoted side Fulham. I remember that game. That game was very, very good to play in. We won 3-0. I remember that was last season. That was amazing. Basically, what that's saying is, I don't actually know what that's saying. That's a bit confusing, that one. I think it's saying that a promoted team hasn't beaten Arsenal since 2000-2001, and that was Sunderland. Anyway, last but not least, Brentford against Arsenal is only the 3rd ever game in the Premier League history to be played on Friday the 13th. The other 2 games were in April 2001, with Bradford City winning 2-0 against Charlton Athletic and Leeds United beating Liverpool 2-1. Those were the 2 games. So this is only the 3rd ever game that's to be played on a Friday, and Friday the 13th. I've just realised that it's Friday the 13th today. If this was April, it would be my birthday today, but sadly it's not. But yeah, so that basically is all the news on this game. Obviously, I said I think it's going to be 2-1. Wait, let's just give a little rundown. 2-1 to Arsenal. I feel like Brentford will score. I think Ivan Toney will score, even though his mum's an Arsenal fan, and he recently said that his mum had told him that if he scores against Arsenal, then he will get smacked by her. But that's just will Ivan Toney want to get some banter up on his mum? Maybe not. Hopefully not. But anyway, then I've put Leno in goal, Bellerin right back, Tierney left back, Gabriel and Ben White is centre back pairings, Xhaka and Sambi Lokonga in a DM, Smith Rowe, Cam, Abba on the left, Pepe on the right, Lacazette through the middle. And here's a little insight to the Prem predictions. I've predicted Brentford come 13th, and I've predicted Arsenal to come 6th. 6th. I don't reckon we'll get European football again next season. I reckon we'll win the FA Cup, and that's how we'll get Europa League, in my opinion. But anyway, that is all for the Prem preview. Arsenal versus Brentford. Make sure you guys watch it. It's at 8 o'clock. I won't be doing a live stream, unfortunately, because obviously I'm going somewhere else. But I'm doing Newcastle, West Ham on Sunday, Man City, Tottenham on Sunday, Man United versus Leeds, the first half of that on Saturday. So there will be a lot of live streams coming up, but that is not the Arsenal Brentford, unfortunately. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, which is Prem predictions. So make sure you come back for Prem predictions. It's a great one, trust me. Alright, see you then. Bye.